Ian,
How we going, Terry?
Bandcamp's debut and a win, mate. Gotta love that.
Mate, I was coming on either way. So win, lose, or draw, I was going to be here, but it makes it so much sweeter when it's a win. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's good to smile on a Friday night knowing that there's no worries for the rest of the weekend.
Oh, we needed it so much. And look, I got to kick things off. I got to go almost full pommy here with this. Joshy, oh, honey, honey, what a performance from that man.
I think we just added a new chant to the club.
Mate, that's what I'm here for. Got to bring something new. But, what a man. I mean, I've been one that, like many, have just been calling to see him finally get a game. I've been lucky enough to go to some VFL games this season and just have seen what he brings. And, I mean, you look at his stats, the 2 goals won, 2 tackles, 3 goal assists, 7 score involvements, 14 pressure acts. It's everything you needed from this sort of small, crafty forward. So I think we've just been missing the way he just pushed up the ground, attacked those contests hard. There were just those times where like the camera zoomed in real tight to a contest and he's going, gee, how are we winning it out here? And he just crushes it, comes in out of nowhere, wins the ball, gets the handball out. Oh, I just love him. It was great to see so many of these guys step up this week.
Yeah, 100%. One of the first things I wrote down about him when I was watching tonight was he looks so much better than what he did last year at the level. And then I'm thinking straight away, he needs to play a month. Like he probably needed a month ago, but that's okay. We're here now.
Yeah.
He's playing now. And I think that he's just going to I think the level is going to come to him a little bit more quicker than what we think. I think he's going to be fine for us.
Yeah, I hope so. And that was sort of what I was going into this game thinking. Obviously, after last week, everyone's so down. And you're looking at the rest of the season going, look, we obviously want to win and we want to win every single game. But the big thing was just trying to see improvement because that's what we didn't see last week. It was just so many steps backwards and just trying to find little things. And with the inclusions of Honey, O'Brien, that's what we're looking forward to. And just looking at O'Brien's stats as well, it's insane because going into the game, no one would have expected him to maybe even get 15 disposals. He ends up with 21, which is insane. And the silver service he was giving to Harry, God, Harry's going to be even better if he can even be better with what he was getting. I was just so happy as well with the midfield spread. It's been something I've been pretty high on this year in like games that we win. It sounds so dumb, but all the midfielders seem to rack up more disposals. It's something we've needed a lot more of with, Walsh and Cripper taking the brunt of it. And this week, Cripper and Walsh high on 26, Silvani 25, Kennedy, Dow, O'Brien, all in those 20s. If we can start to get and blood in this midfield group that we're seeing now, a lot of those are, early 20s. It's just going to put us in such a good position going forward. Whoever's coaching us, who knows? But I think the big thing from the rest of this season is, it's obviously only one game. Thank God we won it and won it well. But it's trying to see all these good signs that we saw from this week and seeing how we can continue that for the rest of the season. And like you said, blood these guys in for 4 weeks. Don't just give them 1 or 2, they have a bad game and can them. They need a bit of continuity.
100%. 100%. I think you're spot on. We just need something to latch onto for next year,
Yeah, and look, one guy I don't think anyone's talked about is Willow. He needs a shout-out. He kicked 2 goals from half-back. He isn't someone that's going to get a lot of plaudits. I've been pretty harsh on him as well this season, but I thought he played really well today, kicked a couple of snags, and you love to see it.
Yeah, especially for a guy like him who's probably also fighting for his spot and trying to figure out where's he gonna cement himself. I thought it was a good one from you, mate. Before I let you go, got to plug the pod. Where can we listen to?
Thank you.
Where can we listen to?
Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast, it'll be there. The Navy Blue Corner, if you want to have a listen, feel free to. It's always a bit of a laugh, and it's always so much better after a win, I tell you what.
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
I don't know how you get through some of these fan cams when we get absolutely belted like last week. That would have been rough.
Well, as they say in marriage, in sickness and in health. So,
exactly.
You've got to be here in the good times and the bad. But it's all good. It's one big happy family. One big family. Maybe not always happy, but one big family.
Yeah, exactly. And look, hopefully we can just continue some sort of this form for the rest of the season. That's all we want to see. Wins and just get it done.
Yeah. Bang on, mate. Bang on. Preach.
Too easy.
Awesome. Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
No worries. You too. Enjoy your night, Terry. Catch ya.